You clearing your throat?
Yes.
You getting ready to do something cool or what?
No.
Not right now? Okay. This shit's easy. Like the nuclear depth charges that we're going to have to use to disrupt that giant wave when it comes. It's going to be simple. You just have to know what you're doing.
Wasn't that bad, but I liked it. That's because you got apples. Are we talking or playing?
Can we do both? Yeah? You know what? We didn't get more Pam, though. You know that?
Yes.
Fuck.
We don't see
What a bunch of bullshit, buddy.
Super moves.
What's that?
You still here?
What is that? Why aren't you drinking your juice? You don't know why you're not drinking it?
No.
You want no fucking donut?
Yes.
Too bad, dork. You want me to get you one?
Yes.
Why? Why don't you just get it? Is it any good? Are these ones dried out and you don't want to eat them or what?
I don't know.
What the fuck is that noise? You don't want to get up?
No. Isn't the spinach really yuck?
No, that spinach one is actually better. Here's the thing. Life is a series of complex lessons. In fact, it is one lengthy lesson that we are the only one who will ever learn that one. So
I'm fine. You are? Is it?
what? So stupid fucking bitch is trying to take me to court. Fuck her. Fucking hell, you fucking cunt. You know what? I should get this camera set up and going, right? Here, I'm gonna take a real quick look at the waffle iron's just warming up, eh?
Yes.
Who the fuck is this guy? Mm.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't play cards. It was fun. I love hanging for the wall. Ready? Still looking.
That was pretty good. That was I don't know. Brandon didn't like that at all. know we should have done though.
I know.
Got more Pam. I totally forgot. So now have to grease the little griddle thing with I don't know, like a spoon and some oil. Or well, some. You know what I mean? I know what I mean. Say Lecture's live? No. Oh. What? There we go. Gonna end up live on the wrong channel. Again. Why did they cancel it? So we got tapped on the back. Alright. Alright. Fuck y'all. Fuck that. Fuck whatever, dude. Fucking waffles, that's what I say. What the fuck is this shit? Garbage? A balloon? A raft? What am I looking at? A little raft? There's people on it. One little life raft. Oh my god. Wow, dude. That's harsh. Bullshit. Source definitely looks like a body's bobbing around. That's crazy. That is a scary situation. Light brown. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go waffles. Woo! Fuck off, idiot. Your kid's a fucking idiot too. Whatever, man. So, so fucking stupid, man. My lawyer's about 2 seconds away from getting fired right now. Honestly, she's probably got about 18 hours beyond the point where she got fired. I'm done with this bitch. So far, we've gotten me off on everything. She's done nothing except be there and present the case that I gave her. It's so fucking stupid. Like, you have to defend yourself. No, I don't. I didn't do shit. She made the whole thing up. She's a pathological liar. The fact she's got fucking dissociative identity disorder. I don't know if that's what it is. I don't know anything about fucking VID. You want the truth? She's been crazy since the day I met her. She took care of me when I should have otherwise been dead. She gave me 2 wonderful kids. So I don't seek to see her like she's got issues. You ask her what color something is twice in a row and she'll give you 2 different answers, man. And call you a liar when you say that she changed her mind. Like, And what am I supposed to? Who am I supposed to complain about any of this shit to?
Finished. Can I bring out? No.
I mean, if it comes down to it, we're gonna see again that the police can't shoot me. It seems to just be reality. Hey, Nicole, what's up, dude? I'm making waffles. I'm coping with some. Oh, I'm mad, dude.
Places snowball effect. The secret box in yours, mine, and mine. Poison wormy. Snowball effect. Killing the cat and pet or pests.
I gotta go into court and tell them that this lady fucking held me against my will, fucking fed me poison, tried to kill me. Several times. Persistently failed. Waffle number 4. right?
Yes.
Is it the right count or is it 3?
3.
This is number 3? Okay.
Now all of that.
Ooh, it is number 3, you're right. Oh, do you want do you want syrup?
No.
Really? That's so cool.
Hippolicious.
Hippolicious?
Yes.
Yeah. Nigga. Ow, these waffles is hot, bitch. You say that?
Oh, this waffles is bitch.
That's close. Dude. These waffles is hot, bitch.
This waffles is hot, pitch.
Pitch, you said?
No.
Or what'd you say?
I don't know.
You said bitch.
Bitch.
That was pretty good. Oh, see, there's some words that you don't even listen to rap music, so you'll never ever randomly pick that one up. Maybe it's better that it just remains not a word for you. No, you'll hear it from all these crazy people. Your dumb brother. And your dumb brother. Your wannabe brother. Your sister. Your sister, Kasha, who never will be your brother, James. Too bad for your sister. And her fucking goofy looking self-made haircut. Don't you guys love it when your kids give themselves that fucking first haircut? It's all fucking crooked and all over the place. And usually they're like a year old or 2 years old and somehow got their Crayola scissors to fucking cut some hair. My kid was like 18, hair down to like the back of her knees. She decided she's a boy now, and yeah, so oh man, it was like watching. Remember when the glory hole video came out? Vegan Patriot fucking drew on her face for a week, and it was like insanity. Yeah, it was. My kid did that just like at a. I don't know, man. She's in her own little world over there. I don't know what she's got to be freaking out like that about. Literally every opportunity in the world, and refuses to do anything about it. What's up, Hugs? Like, I mean, I will support my kids in anything that they want to do. Well, anything they want to do short of hurting each other. I don't support family fighting and shit. No victimizing your brethren. I'm doing really good, actually. I'm a lot fucking better than I was the other day. I got some I got bags and bags of coffee. Those aren't code words, you guys. That's coffee. Ma Parker. I mean, yeah. And then there's some other shit too that actually really makes a difference. What is it though? Do you know what's up with what's going on? Do you know what's up? I mean, well, there's so much up, but as far as
I gotta be more quiet. I don't want to wake Patrick up.
your orientation towards are we still pointed the right way? Going to the same goal as we had before? You think? Or what? Or am I like way crazy off somewhere because of just me? I'm hoping I'm aligned with properly aligned with the fucking goal here is all. Because what I'm gonna do about all this newfound information that I've been privy to is I'm not gonna do anything about it. Just gonna keep going. Okay. Good shit. I'm making waffles. You know what I'd like to see more of in the film industry? Movies set inside other movies. Not like the thing Rob Zombie does, but like kind of like what Quentin Tarantino does, where they're all in the same universe together. If Quentin Tarantino's entire organized collection of movies that belong in the same universe together, if that universe itself had a movie that was about it or whatever, that's what I want to see. It's like the movies that happen inside that movie. So basically what Tarantino did, but with another movie overarching all of it. Something that ties all of them in together, you know what I mean? I think that'd be cool. I'd like to see that happen with the Matrix, actually. You get like 1,000 Matrix movies. Fucking really get it going. Oh, really? You know, it's kind of funny. I think he got. I think he hides a lot in some of them. To be honest, he reminds me of
Hurry, Patrick. Puts your mask hard after the wall. I got an idea.
some kind of little like rodent marsupial. Marsupial rodent, maybe is the way that goes. He's a rodent.
Flippin' fish.
I'm really mad at Bob Lazar.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll tell you why. Because Bob Lazar is a man. Hey, where's my camera? Bob Lazar is a dude. Bob Lazar is a man. He's a dude that
just be going.
likes to be in control of his narrative. And I've never ever in my memory seen Bob Lazar listen to someone else and then say, "Oh, you're right. Maybe that's how it works instead of what I just said." He's never, not only is he never wrong, he's never open to the possibility that there's an option. He's like, "No, I wrote the story this way and this is how it went." So
What's that dollar again? What's that SpongeBob Patrick?
oh, really? You know, I'm gonna look something up here. I'm kind of having a memory about uh NASA's team of UFO experts should include Bob Lazar. Is that a joke? Okay, what I will say about Bob Lazar is if Bob Lazar is faking it, right? Imagine for a second the fucking balls you would have to stand in front of the US government and all them agents and shit and just be like, no, bitch, you did do this. I was there. And be confident that nobody's gonna like, no, you weren't there. Here's the footage. Look, there's no you that was in this office on that day, motherfucker. Nobody calls him on it. What's going on? Are they not allowed to confirm or deny his existence? Like, is that how it is for everything? They're not allowed to confirm or deny. They're not the guy that has the power to do that.
Mr. Krabs is gonna be home soon, and when he sees what we did to his first dollar,
It would too.
what SpongeBob?
Oh. It really would, actually. God damn.
Makes appearance in your shoes untied.
Well, you'd think he'd have to be open to some variation if he's actually from a different timeline. I mean, so I had a sort of a I think the word's epiphany. It's like a moment of intense awareness and enlightenment where, for me, it's like I exist in another moment and understand everything about that moment, but only for long enough to like pull a lesson out of that moment. If you know what I mean. Like all the like a little hologram or something of a flash, like a picture, but like a 3D picture that you're inside of and fully aware of all things that are in it. It's fucking neat. Anyways, Bob Lazar. What was I? Oh, time is what I was saying. That okay. It rather than it being timelines, it is as if all things exist in this interwoven time where all those timelines are happening still at not exactly the same time, milliseconds apart. Maybe as little as like the wiggle of one atom apart. But it's still different, like different frequencies. So the way that I've always seen it depicted in like science fiction and shit is that you would like physically have to travel from one timeline to another. That is would not be the case in this situation.
They crawl panting for the tree dome and gasp seawater until they return to normal.
But it is like all things happening all the time, all at once.
They're both screeching their voices.
Ah, do you think so?
Panting for the tree dome and gasp.
A remote control Bob? Yep. And I would imagine there's probably loads of missing people that were missing that just kind of turn up. How do I establish one of those things there? One of those identities. I don't know. I got fucking amnesia. I don't know who I am. I was nobody knows. Oh, they fingerprint you and shit, right? I'm not gonna get out of that one. Oh. Yeah, is that right? Why aren't you eating your waffles there, dude? Eat them up. Are they good? Cool. Waffle up, bro. Oh, those are nice and crispy. You're lucky. You sure you don't want syrup on there?
No.
Oh. Dude, sick. No, that guy got soft too. Why is that? So weird. They smell good though. How are they? Good?
Good.
Good. That makes me happy. Hmm. I'd like to see like a cloning lab. Similar to that one that was in the X-Files movie. With the bees. I know that bees are supposed to have something to do with how cloning eventually gets cracked for people, but I don't. Science-wise, I've never been really into cloning so much. I like authentic reproduction. cloning seems like a man. I'll tell you what.
Alright, boys, you're free to go. Ow, that's funny.
If Adolf Hitler hadn't done what he did, right now today, we would be so much further along in genetic research, and they would be like test tube babies would have been a thing of the 80s where they had like where it was like Gattaca, where like, well, turn up his fucking hold on a sec, turn up his muscle mass, make him like 7 feet tall, give him red eyes, let him see him dark.
SpongeBob, what are you doing? Oh, just hanging around. Boo!
Like the real crazy shit that people want to do. Give him 6 arms, but don't make him look like one of the mutants from fucking Xerxes' army in 300. Just give him 6 normal looking arms. Like Goro. What's up? You want juice, right?
Yes.
Got it, dude.
Boys and cracked crabs, the Mandarin, and web painters.
Hugs, that was so close.
Boys and toys.
She could have tried to kill me again, man.
And web painters.
What's wrong with everybody? You're just like, oh yeah, let hate talk to that psychotic whore. It'll be okay. This time, sure. No.
Web painters. And
Guys, save me. Holy fuck.
Boys underneath the secret box and web painters.
I don't know if she does magic or she's an alien or what.
I gotta be more quiet. I don't want to wake Patrick up.
Not you. Aw. No. That's not you. Reprogram and backside. Hey, ooh. Like, oh, that'd be fucked up. That's not funny.
With your very own hands, SpongeBob gasps in joy.
Well, I guess
SpongeBob nods harder, but happens
What's your favorite song? Yeah. Yes. I know, right? I've never been able to answer it. The best I think a song can hope for is to be your favorite in a particular moment. Maybe, I guess, at the moment you die, you could pick a song. That's what I'd do. If I was a serial killer, I'd be like, what's your favorite song? Ah! That's not why I asked you, though. I came up with the serial killer thing after. I promise. So, um, they shouldn't even be allowed to teach things like that. Because I bet you don't have a favorite anything. I don't have a favorite much of anything. I got a favorite kid. He's sitting right here. Right? Yeah. Unreasonable, and it's like almost it's fucked up to even impress upon a kid. Never mind how often they do it when you're in school. Colors? Why do I have to have a favorite color? I'll tell you what my not favorite color is. Anything that makes somebody call me a fag. I'm getting sick of this school. No pink. No pastel colors. Maybe like a pastel blue, but I don't think there's such a thing as a pastel blue. I think that's just like a lighter blue. Ah, I'm having fun, sorry. No, I've been worried about looking out for this kid's mom and shit. And that's something I'm gonna have to not worry about. At least for a while. I really got to do some research into what they do to treat people with DID, so that this kid's still got some kind of relationship with her, and so I know kind of what to expect from. I expect like they got to lock people up, right? At some point. Do you think the world will let somebody just walk around writing their own narrative despite how that narrative lines up with the facts? Like, is there ever a point where they're like, I'm sorry, you've strayed too far from reality with your rendition of events. You're gonna have to go to the hospital. Did they give you a reality check ever? Not you in particular, but people. She asked me to do a wellness check on her once, and I was like, I don't know, dude. Sorry, what's up? I'm making trying to make a new Mr. Noisy. I don't know if I'm gonna make it an icon or a banner or what, but I'm just kind of cleaning up some whatever kind of clip art I can find related to that little dude.
Spinach? I hate spinach. How can it be really hated if you never even tasted it? Well,
Just so I can have a bunch of the more Mr. Noisy stuff there is in my like workflow folders, the better, I guess. I noticed something really cool that I totally forgot about watching Ganzel's stream the other day. Dude, he records everything. And has done for years. So like the little he's got his whole life categorized. Ah, okay. You do that. We good. I don't know where the hell my camera is. Shit.
oops.
Is it Saturday? You guys, is it Saturday right now? Totally is, right? Party.
Treat. Is this mean I get to make a crowley patty now? No.
Oh, it's all good. I just that's funny that you got free right at the exact same moment. You really could be her now. Oh. Aw, you are the you would do that. Di- Reading that sentence, I could hear you. I can hear the tone that your voice would take in your. I must have heard you do that before. Is what I'm saying. Chase somebody off for being a fucking scam. A little. That's awesome. Uh, so my lawyer calls me yesterday and is like, "Here's the offer that the Crown's making. I'm not interested in whatever the fuck the Crown has to offer, unless it's a complete absolution from all these bullshit charges and uh fucking direct me to a lawyer that is going to sue you guys and you not fight it." So in my mind, there's not an option here. I'm not walking away after what they did as if nothing happened without a big fucking pile of money. Great big pile. I'm thinking 16 million would be enough, maybe, to make my kids happy. Otherwise, they can take their fucking any offer that they make to me and shove it up their ass. She goes, I think this is a really good offer. Like, no, dude. There's no good offer. They fucking unrighteously fucking beat me up. I went from a missing person to a guy that was getting the shit beat out of him by them, and let's make him go missing again really quick. I had to stand up to those guys. I'm not backing down now. We're way past the point of retreat. Just about 2 years to my, according to my watch. So I hope this lawyer doesn't cause if this gets delayed again, man, I'm gonna keep waiting. Is what I'm gonna do. There we go. Much better. Excuse me. Mmm. Talking heads. That's a band. Aw, thanks. Don't worry about it. All good. Sometimes I get a little bit worried about it. But that's only because it's only because I get really caught up in what's the best way to put this? I forget who I am for a minute and get engrossed in the drama that goes on in my life. As soon as I step back, I remember that I've got all this shit handled all the time. Got nothing to worry about. But it sure is kind of fun to get caught up in it. Thank you. Well, yeah, if you don't at least invest a little bit of your heart into what you're doing every day, you're the payoff's not really there. Yeah, if you're not putting love into everything, you're not going to get a lot of it back. That's for sure. So I'm gonna just not worry about the insane situation that I feel like I'm in and that I look like I'm in, and I'm just gonna focus on the fact that I am the best, and that's why I get situations like this. Cause you never get more than you're able to handle. Yeah, fuck other people's lawns. I bet they all got lice. Parvo. Is that the one where you look like you got mange or whatever? Or is mange its other thing? I always thought mange was just like dirty dogs, like just a dog nobody loved. A little ruthless garbage picker dog. But they get like that when dogs get like that crossed hairs on their spine, it sticks all up. I think that's
Patrick is chomping on Sandy's
what I
hard
think of
shell.
when I
SpongeBob
uh,
runs over to him.
think mange. Parvo, huh? I remember hearing about that. I am not a dog owner. I'm not an anything owner. Dogs is like Pokemon. Tell you what, if you stuffed a cat in a Pokeball, it would never come back when you let it out. You never get it back in that ball once. Dogs, you train a dog to love Pokeball life. Stay in that ball. Only come out and fight. They do that. That Michael Vick or whatever. Ooh. Lethargy, loss of appetite, vomiting, severe, often. Oh, that's not good. What the hell? Poor dogs? Why? That does fuck a dog up, man. That's terrible. Well, so they vaccinate them for it? Is that what that is? Yeah, looks like it. You know what's crazy to me? That these little animals, dogs, that rely on our species to exist. Because let's face it, you take like vegan patriots dog and remove all humans from the earth and from that dog's life. All dogs are descendants of wolves. Tell that to that little fucking Abigail. I don't even know how that's a descent. Like, are you sure? They all come from wolves? Because that one looks like a sand rat, maybe. Maybe somebody like I don't know. So I realized something, Hugs, and this might blow your mind. So when we were in school and all this genetic research and stuff was just starting to be spoken about in school, right? Like when we were in like grade 2, grade 3, grade 4 area, right? Is where I'm talking about. That's where I started asking questions. They told me that like, okay, well, you can breed a horse and a donkey, I think, and you get like a mule. Is that right? But anyways, so there's like tons of like crossbreeding that you can do, and then they just say for everything that they don't know, they're just like, no, anything that hasn't been done, you probably can't do. I think was their answer, right? If those sharks just impregnated that stingray with no human intervention, I think we just I think a lot of things can crossbreed, and I wonder why they dissuade people from even asking questions about chimera and stuff. What if that chimpanzee prostitute in Borneo would have had kids? Like if we found half human, half monkeys, would we treat them like people or monkeys? And why does there have to be a difference? Because we like to cage monkeys up. We like to cage people up too. Hey, we do cage people up. I am totally against zoos now. Damn it. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Ouch. Yeah, I was always kind of fond of them because I'm like a city kid, and it's the only place I really got to see, animals. At least being like I don't know. I'm sure if I was like a trust fund kid, it would have been great to just go for safari in Africa or whatever and check them out there. Oh yeah, yeah. The only like private zoos and stuff are scary. The zoo here, we've got so much land that we can afford to like bring animals here and give them more land than they had in nature for their home, and outfit shit with like whatever they need, right?
How many times do I have to tell you? You can't grow a kangaroo. Oh.
So in this particular spot in Canada, we've got like so many nature preserves and shit, and animal sanctuaries. Which means if you just like buy a big chunk of land up here, a lot of places you can get it declared. You get like tax write-offs and shit every year. They like pay you for having naturalized land or whatever. You get like a little swamp in the corner of your parcel of land, and it pays for the whole rest of the place. Mm-hmm. I'd like to know how COVID got into deer. And mink or whatever the other thing was. It was like it was everywhere when they figured out what they were testing for. From the water, hey? That's scary. I wouldn't that be something if that was one of the things that came out of the ice caps melting? Like COVID is one of these diseases that's long lost and dun dun dun. Now that we know, guess what?
Hey, Patrick, how goes it?
Give it about six months, and that'll probably be the official story. I'm looking for a vowel. I guess an I. Back in 2015, hey? Is that how they tracked it back to that lab in where's it, Wuhan? Is it Wuhan? It is.
Patrick is chomping on Sandy's artifact shelf. SpongeBob runs over to
I don't care what anybody says. Wuhan Gang is the best, probably IP2 song in the last since the start. Ooh, uh-oh. Really? You damn Americans. You know what I wonder about, man? The Umbrella Corp, uh, deep underground, not military bases. Did you know that they not only exist, but they exist like. Have you ever seen a salt mine? The mere existence of salt mines is the stuff of nightmares for me. I cannot believe that there's places where you have to go, like, you go to work and they take you in the elevator 2 miles below the surface of the earth where you will spend the next 3 weeks. You have to wear a respirator because the air is thick with salt particulate and all the moisture has salt in it. Oh my god, man. It's like being on another planet. Oh, that's scary. As a shelter, it wouldn't be so. It'd be kind of cool, because they got a whole. I was looking at. I think it was in Kansas, but they've got like a city. Like there's a. I don't think it was McDonald's, but it was like Burger King down there, and like HMV or Sam the Record Man or whatever the hell. I wish I hate when people do that. I don't want us to live under the ground like that. It's gross. We're not animals. We're not groundhogs, dude. It seems more synergistic with the environment around you or whatever. It seems like you're struggling against the environment less if you just dig a hole and crawl in. But is it Ontario? Really? Oh my. Damn Canadians. We are gonna have to get me out of this fucking country one day. Oh wowie. They're gonna have to just let me out. Walk right out.
We're hippos, remember? We have a mouse.
I'm also gonna ask for a letter that says I can come back before I leave. So they can't just keep me out. Free healthcare is awesome, dude. I'd like to see the rest of the world pick it up. The number of people that I know who lost, like, you guys, oh, it's so weird. I think America has a better standard of living than Canada does. But your guys' standard of care and standard of fucking like end of life measures and shit are terrible. They're not really great here either, but I can't imagine having to like decide to shut your wife off because you can't afford to pay for that heart monitor that's attached to her. Sorry, the daily rental on that's $32. Sir, your credit card came up short. You have to go find some aluminum cans or cut your wife off. And then why didn't you just cut her off in the first place instead of having her on any of it at all? Because those are some non-quality. I don't know, dude. If I ever end up on a respirator, fucking in a coma that was not medically induced, I don't want them to keep me just vegetated there. What if it does keep you there? You're just stuck clinging on to life. You don't even want to be there anymore. You're like trying to die. And they just keep saving you. That sounds like hell to me. You want some gummies, dude?
Yes.
Oh, wait. You have 2 gummies right for now, okay?
Okay.
Because you gotta eat your waffles still. I didn't realize you had so many waffles, dude. Eat them up. You don't feel like picking them up and eating them or what? What? Yes, you do. Well, I know a gummy in your mouth, you know. Funny guy. I need to go to that place, by the way. Go, Derek. That's how I play this game. What do you think? Whatever I'm doing takes longer, but it eliminates the need for so much random guessing.
Can't you tell? You're missing a whole lot of fabulous fun.
Okay, it's gonna have to be that one. For the record, I was gonna use an R. Oh, how about that, eh? Oh yeah, because they can't be right there. What the fuck's wrong with me? I know better than that. Oh, it's not a word, huh? Okay. How would emote then? Okay, those are all in different spots. Woo! See that? Why?
I don't know. Can't you tell? You're missing out
Is
on
it?
a lot
Do you
of
think it is?
fun.
Fuck. Well, at least that gets that out of the way. That would have drove me nuts. So it could be TE. Fucking cleaning staff's arguing with somebody in the hallway. I hate this place. Oh, it's noon and I accidentally started drinking. I'm not gonna stop now. So I hate that weird depression that I fall into like that. But it would be totally solved if I just didn't deal with the person that seems to be the trigger for it. I feel like I have to go for full custody. I think. But I'm gonna keep trying to not do that for right now. And I'm gonna try and find this goddamn word. It's almost been Timu. Okay, so that E can't be in the third spot there like that. That's the third time it's there too. So maybe the E goes into the third spot. Yeah, it's crazy. Did I ask you if you tried Hires vodka yet?
Don't you want to play?
I'm trying to find anybody that's tried it before I just
Can't you
open it and
tell?
drink it.
You're missing a whole lot of fabulous fun.
It needs some hype. Did Saint get banned from YouTube? This game is on YouTube, by the way. I should use my alts and play it, and then then I could just guess all these guesses that I don't have right now. So yeah, that third letter can either be an M or an E. That last one has to be an O. One of the last two letters. Saints 10. I thought you meant to get banned from IP2, which I'm kind of surprised hasn't happened yet. Real maniac hours. That's funny.
You're on your own, pal.
Yeah, I hear he's been doing IRL or whatever.
Mr. Krause is star back in the wall.
Has Magic been appearing on stream at all lately? Really, hey?
I'm a bottle.
I'm not sure that I get their grift exactly. Are they LARPing as themselves? Is that what they're like? When do they slip into character? Oh my god, really?
I'm a bottle.
I don't know. You got to wonder who the audience is that the show is geared right towards. Hmm. That's why I asked you, because like the only abusive situation I've ever been in, I don't call it an abusive situation because it was me that was getting abused. We got what's going on. We got taught not to whine about abuse. Oh my God, is that Saint right there? I mean, is that her? Is that magic? Oh my God, you can't see this. Hold on. Oh, I'm so stupid. Is that her?
I'm the strangler.
Wow, really?
I gotta turn myself in.
Oh my God. She does not. She looks younger than I imagined. Her hair is nowhere near as white as I thought it was.
I'm a bubble, can't you tell? We're missing a whole lot of fabulous fun.
It's that British accent that it's like a bait and switch thing. They all sound like Mary Poppins. Like half of them are soccer hooligans. Pretty close.
Yes.
It's actually kind of weird that the air is that cold right now. Gummies or what?
Yes.
Yeah. Or a donut? You want gummies and a donut?
Yes.
There you go. That's a breakfast of champions right there. Donuts and waffles and gummies. You want to try eating lion?
No.
Okay. They're. I wish I could get you one.
Did you
Come on over.
all over me first dollar?
Or
You're on your own, pal. Ah! Hurry, Patrick.
I think they were like
Fast
$2.50 at Walmart
back in the wall. I got an idea.
for a whole little like a clamshell, I think it's called, of donuts.
3 hours later. Can you move it along? All out of time cards. No problem. Here I go.
Those plastic. Speaking of clamshells, I wonder if her pearls ever showed up. Trish bought like pearls off some Chinese scammers or something.
I'm a bubble. Can't you tell? You're missing a whole lot of fabulous fun.
I don't know how a human being. Man, Tiger, I feel bad, dude. But I can't feel too bad because you know what? You are at least some portion of your mom's genetic material as well, and that means without her, you would not be here. And just that makes her kind of special. Hey, Nana. But that doesn't. I don't know. Doesn't mean she's a good person. Just means she's a necessary component.
Music, help wanted, Hawaiian trade, reef forward.
Necessary component. That is how I will. That's her position that she fills in my life. Yeah. Well, okay. So I learned a lot about them. Basically, they can make whatever the fuck they want in any size and shape, and sometimes they can make them whatever size, shape, and color they want, and you can't tell that they're fake. And then you have to use your gut instinct and be like, well, does this seem real? It's kind of like the AI pictures from Midjourney. So there's the most coveted, maybe, but only because the market's fake. If you could find like maybe a black one in real life that didn't come from a pearl farm. Have you ever seen a pearl farm? Do you know what that is? They got like 144 milk jugs floating out in a grid, and at the tied to those milk jugs is like a million clams or oysters or whatever the fuck they want to have on there. Just like go over in a boat and they pull up the whole thing. They don't pearl dive anymore. Oh yeah, yeah. That's they. So it's kind of cool. They half-assedly figured out the science involved in how pearls happen. So they've been like, they're like, oh, if we put volcanic sand this far from this string, the current will pull volcanic sand past these guys, and you'll get black pearls. So they know how to get them, how to like lure, and then they just pour chemicals in the water too. It's so crazy. You can't eat a lot of those ones. But yeah, they're like, it's like they're terraforming. Yeah. So there's people on TikTok that have like, they've got like 10 employees working there, and each one has a channel on TikTok, and they take donations, not donations, they take purchase orders for clams and then open them on stream as part of like this hype thing. They're like, oh, look what you got. Ah, like a mystery box, except it's a clam. And then they sell you your pearls as a necklace for X amount of dollars. But you can just get, it's like some whole gambling that's fucking crazy. It's definitely a scam.
Carrying the 3 hours later time card. Can you move it along and wall out time cards?
Yeah, for sure. I still want to. I did the math on feeding the. I think it was like I did the numbers on it, and it came out to like 350 people, I think, a day, with like a pounded hamburger each, roughly, something like that, which is like a cow a day, right? I think it wouldn't be astronomically expensive to like slaughter a cow a day if you had like a herd of cows, and probably end, end homeless hunger, at least in a general area. Oh, eggs too, man. If there's some way, just give them like 6 fucking chickens. Don't eat your chickens, you fucking assholes, and don't let them eat garbage. Oh, so many, so many. 2.7 billion eggs a day. That is a real market right there. Look at that. That is consumption. Those are consumed eggs. 1 trillion every year. That's a fucking holocaust. What we have done to the chicken population is Wow. Most mammals never get to see that many eggs. That's like bug levels. Can you imagine if we hatched 1,000,000,000,000 eggs? How even many chickens is that? What continent do they take? Is that right, Nana? Hugs. I love that movie. Oh my god, I love Chicken Run. They are. I always questioned if I think eggs contain the energy necessary to
Patrick, why'd you just walk in the middle of
sustain life like on their own though, right? Like I think they contain the energy of one life, one ovum of I don't know, one unit of living. So yeah, like seeds.
Ooh, I'll chop Lori's vanity cards.
It's weird to me that we don't get a whole plant's worth of energy out of one seed, you know?
Why would you play cards with me?
Or like a whole life's worth of energy out of one egg. Should be enough to keep you going a whole day. It's enough to make a chicken live. It makes me question if
We have a few more topics to cover first.
is life only equal up to the point that you're like the same size as something? What's up, buddy? Waffle?
Yes.
Oh, those are so good. I want to make like waffle dogs. I wonder if that's a thing anywhere. Like a corn dog, but with waffles. Waffle dogs. Holy shit, they're real. What's going on here? 2 waffle dogs meal. Like a corn dog, but waffle style. Comes with fries, hash browns, and where is this place? Johnny Waffles on the water. In. You know what? Here's how we're gonna decide. Oh, it's in Canada. It's got poutine. Wait, but it's got poutine with no gravy. Whoa, this is in Edmonton. What? Aw, I thought I was gonna get to go for a weird visit to some strange place in the States. In fact, I get to go. I know where this address is. That sucks. Okay. So much for that fun. You guys, we were gonna go. We were gonna go to the States. And get these things. Flavor like Bam. This is a fucking funny looking website, man. Oh my god, it's so manic. Why are the waffles gray? What's wrong with your waffles, dog? What's on the kids menu? Kids menu. And then I want to see the big version of it. What? Half Brussels. I don't know what that says. Okay, all these breakfast meals for kids is stupid. A bubble waffle? Shut the fuck up. I quit, dude. How much is that? $7. Really? For half a waffle? You guys are drunk. And honestly, God, none of their food really looks that good. And what water, dude? There's no water where they are. Oh, Cold Lake. I guess there's a lake. Haha. It's not much of a lake. It's definitely not much of a lake. Cold is more like it. It's definitely cold. I was gonna get ice cream yesterday. I have to go to the hospital in 2 days. All this stuff all at once is what sucks, man. I start to forget to stay focused, you know. Chocolate waffle dogs? I know. Were they in here? Did it say that? Oh, just because of the color. Yeah. Like they look like malts or something. I wanna see I could make this shit. All this crap. I've got a waffle. I just made waffles like fucking 15 minutes ago. That is a chocolate waffle, isn't it? Nope. Cinnamon. Man, that's a choking amount of cinnamon. Nobody ate those ones for sure. That's just all for the picture. Like, oh yeah, it looks so good. Yeah, does it? Really think about it. If you could see the cinnamon in real life, you would not want to taste it. You ever eat? You ever try to eat a spoonful of cinnamon? Yeah, I'm trying to procrastinate right now too. I'm getting text messages left and right from well, they're just all left actually, but yeah, that eating powder like that is so bad. I did it with cocoa and I did it with cinnamon. Not realizing after doing it with cocoa that cinnamon would be much the exact same thing. I had to learn it twice. I made sure that yeah, me too. I choked on it too. Do you know there's okay, so you can actually choke like to death on it. That reminds me. The black threads you were talking about. Do you still see them?
I'm a bubble, can't you tell? You're missing a whole lot
Or was
of
it just the one?
fun. Maybe, your frog's a bubble too.
I've okay. Since the last time I was in the hospital, I've been able to see them again. And it feels like there's more of them. Like if it was a fabric that was unraveling, it would be unraveling in larger, looser clumps now. Where it may have just been a loose thread before. What happened to his head? I had some jam on my forehead. Ah. So why? Oh, you can't see this. I'm forehead.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Mean this shit. I don't know if this is gonna work. I farted. There you go. It worked. Oh my god.
What in the fuck?
Oh, that hurts, dude.
What did he do?
Mean this shit. talk about me like that, dude. Behind my back, dude. That's mean, dude. That's mean that you guys talk about me like that, dude. Behind my back, dude. You know what I mean? It's meanness, dude. I don't even know if this is gonna work.
You didn't see it?
Oh, it worked. Oh my god.
It's a fucking cartoon.
Oh, that hurts, dude. Ah, we did it, dude. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, fuck.
What? That's what I'm gonna ask him. He's not even on, is he?
Ow, dude. It's fake, dude. It's wrestling, dude.
It's fake as wrestling. It's fake as wrestling. It's fake as wrestling. It's fake as wrestling, dude. I did not do that.
Show you what I did to my
Bitches,
forehead.
did you see
See if
the
I can
snap?
get the footage. Give me a second,
I
alright?
did. I did ban you,
Whoever's
dude.
ever asked me
Yeah,
what
I
happened to my
banned you
forehead,
again.
here's what happened on my forehead.
Clipping,
Allegedly.
fucking loser, dude.
There you go, it worked. Her,
You'll run out of alt accounts, dude.
talk about me behind my back like that. What the fuck? This transcript is hilarious.
It's no big deal, you know, if they can really find out. Just, this guy didn't ride and started doing a lot of trouble.
So, clownery aside, chat, what the fuck did he do? It is a joke. That was pretty funny. I just read it. Do you know what the hell he had stuck in his bloody head? I haven't answered any of those text messages yet. What was that? Chicken's RV? Man, is that ever wide? I was asking about Muppet. We haven't seen him. What up, dude? That's why I like to keep that window open, eh? Oh, I'm back. Sorry, I sneezed. I don't think anybody puts stickers on polls because that would be kind of up to Kellogg to do, and he is not a very self-deterministic individual. Right now, honestly, Bum, for Kellogg, it doesn't matter if Muppet ran away or the U.S. military took him to Area 51 and they have him under fucking lock and key. Kellogg can't do shit about either one. Yeah, we gave Mike custody. But does he have legal custody too somehow? Hmm. Good. We're taking that dog. I think Bum has to be trolling. There's no way they don't give custody of animals, do they? Like I've never done anything about it, but I. Oh my God! What? Kellogg said that Muppet's head got peeled off. That's right. Kellogg is mentally unfit. Took him to pet Judge Judy. Judge Judy would sign it. All Kellogg's got is he's got like the back of his head was the star of a live stream once. Whoop de doo. I love the people in chat. They're like, "No, Kellogg's a good guy. Don't do bad stuff and mean things to Kellogg. He's nice. Kellogg's good people." I don't know how you say that without laughing. Oh, if aliens landed right now, Kellogg is the man that I'd like to meet them on our behalf. Great representative of society. Ha ha. He's gonna need a pet lawyer. Is this gonna bring SJC into the script somehow? Oh, service dog. That's you can't argue that. I think Mr. Big Pipes is SJC's illegitimate son. That's right, Hugs. Why has nobody tried one of these root beers yet? I'm like the only one that's got the option here. You guys gonna make me do it? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, right. Do you think he'll be emboldened by the presence of Muppet? Mmm. I think Muppet hates Kellogg. I think Muppet looks down on Kellogg. He's like ashamed. Oh my god. See, okay, so what I think's fucked up is that there's not a pet court like this. Why? It seems a natural extension of our whole legal system. Are we just trying to perfect it on people first? Can we stop putting people into the prison industrial complex yet? Because it is universally a bad idea to let anyone profit off of people being put in jail. Like, you can own slaves, but you can't make them work. They can volunteer to work. Can't make them. Oh yeah, you can do that. Yeah, it's weird that a judge would ever even risk their job over something like that. You know, there's probably one like super extreme situation where it was hands down that's what had to happen, and that's sentiment for like every other lawyer on earth to call back to that as case history. They've rescued dogs like this before. We're rescuing all the dogs. Oh, you are so right. That happens here. You can get an app, bum. You can get an app that'll translate what a dog's saying. Not like a stupid game dumb app, but like a real like with some accuracy can do it. Mm-hmm. Do they ever emaciated? Is that the word for it? I wish I knew what certification I need to accept like public jobs as a general contractor. Like, do I don't see why I need to have any tickets as long as the guys that are working for me do. Like, why should I have to be a carpenter if I'm a general contractor and I'm hiring a carpenter? That guy can be a carpenter. Because there's right out the back here, we used to have a municipal airport, right? And it was an international airport, but it was just called the municipal. Anyway, this airport is fucking gigantic, and it's still here. It's been closed for at least 15 years, maybe like 30 years. And they're just starting to put some subdivisions onto the land there because they got it cleaned all up and stuff, right? For sure, those are real, by the way. I think that dogs are, as much as I don't like them, I think they're really good at communicating. In fact, I know they're really good at communicating. You want a cookie?
No.
No? An apple cinnamon one?
No.
No, you don't want one?
No.
Are you serious? Okay, I'll keep it over here. You can't have one. Dogs compete in the human pecking order on purpose. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh my god. What happened to this girl? Cats love eye contact. That used to be my favorite thing. I used to have staring contests with cats. And they're always up for it. Until you beat them once and then they don't like it anymore. Dogs feel drawn to look and then feel stupid because they did. I love it. Who's Bubba Sparks? Any idea?
Son of a bitch! Bubble, baby!
Looks like Dan Harmon.
One time for Paul Wall, Slim Thug, Mike Jones, and all the legends of Texas. Now cut the mic on. If you don't do it but you love it, you got life wrong. We run it back again like UGA's Fight Zone.
Ah.
when we was playing TCU.
I don't know. Hillbilly shit, eh? I think it's fake too. I think there's what a weird idea. Why would you ever put a bush like that in the middle of your yard? Like right there where you're gonna stand. Never mind why you're standing beside the bush. I still haven't determined what we're looking at here. I'll guess a wall. Trisha Lish just went live in the middle of nowhere and drove around for a minute, apparently. Hey, has your YouTube algorithm been pushing that Dua Lipa lady like a lot? Somehow I'm getting like daily Dua memes. But it's like there's like one person in her fan base that's like making the same meme, but he changes it a little bit every day. Just trying, he's hacking away at the algorithm. Ah, poor Bloggy. I meant to ask G the other day. I want the story, man. Not my, well, I want my story too. But I want what's going on with Blogger? Why is his name Mommy Blogger? Why was his name Mommy Blogger? And who made him get off of it? But more importantly, why was his name Mommy Blogger? Oh my god, what is that giant cat?
This is my ultimate tip for visiting Japan, and it's kind of obvious. Everyone goes to the
it's
convenience store, and everyone wants to get a rice ball.
No. Yeah, I think he must be. What is this shit? How are they doing that blue light? It's not a real laser. This is cool. This is neat, dude. He's got a no way. He's got an LMG tattoo. Oh man. Hold on a minute. Blogger. I need to look at his face. He looks different with no filters. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A younger vlogger? You know who that looks like, in my opinion? I don't even have a picture of it here. I just know exactly what he looks like and what filters do. Where's young stunt boy? I want to see his tattoo too.
I've been sent back into my touch.
Wow, dude. Well, so when he first started, I was around when bloggers showed up, right? I was around and I was participating in panels in that. I remember when bloggers showed up. And then he disappeared, but he was getting pressed to stop using that name. And I never heard. I always assumed it was going to be Ganzel that was doing it because it was just too close of a relation to his brand or whatever. If somebody named Mommy Blogger does anything, people are going to associate that with BS. Holy shit. The frame rate on their show on the stage is too high. They're going to give people seizures with that shit. I would totally go to that rave, but I don't want no seizures. The LD streams, good old LD. I miss all my peeps. My first wave of people there. Gabby and a bunch of wieners, all those guys. BG's still around. Good old BG. I see LD still around. For some reason, harassing that Shannon lady. I shouldn't call her that Shannon lady. My friend Shannon. Have you ever talked to Hitesh Tomar? That guy is. There's some incredible energy coming off that dude. Incredible. He's either been LARPing the same self for 10 plus years and really believes it, but knows that he's full of shit, or he's really from some Indian family that's higher up on the caste system and actually looks down on people a lot. Either way, he says some funny shit. A really unique perspective. Hey, Hugs, did you hear the Joe Biden promo that I did? I'm gonna make it into a video later, so you'll eventually hear it.
If you got it, baby, give it
Holy
to
crap.
me. They say I come and I go. Tell me all the ways you need me. I'm not here for long. Catch me or I go. If you got it, baby, give it to me.
That is quite
They
the
say I
outfit.
come and I go. Tell me all the ways you need me. I'm not here for long. Catch me or I go. If you got it, baby, give
God,
it
this
to
man's so
me.
crazy.
They say I come and I go. Tell me
He
all
says
the
he
ways
wants to
you
be her
need
mic
me.
stand
I'm
so
not
he
here
can
for
hear
long.
her. What kind of weird shit is that to say? That guy's creeping me out. This whoever's sending these videos out is gonna be like Rodrigo Martinez. Is that his name? Maybe Martin Rodriguez, the guy that was on to blow up fucking Bjork's face. Ricardo Rodriguez.
I don't know what that is. What?
Bandit flight team heading over.
Flying over downtown. Oh shit.
Oh, bitch. These people forget the Super Bowl was like a week ago. It's not even surprising that that happens. Get out of here, top comments, my ass, buddy. Okay, take these comments off. Where's the X? Where is it? There is no X, sucker. No, there's not one. We can't do anything about it. We're just stuck. We have to watch this shitty thing now.
In 1984, magician David Copperfield wowed the world with a jaw-dropping magic trick that still has people scratching their heads over 30 years later. He appeared to float over the massive 16,000-meter-wide Colorado Grand Canyon without any visible support, captivating audiences worldwide.
That's real.
To capture this momentous occasion, a helicopter filmed the entire performance. As we look back on this incredible feat, we see David sitting at a table, defying gravity as his body rises into the air. Passing through stone arches with no apparent wires or tricks, he proved he was truly flying. Despite doubts and speculation about special effects, it was later confirmed that the technology available at the time couldn't have achieved such a stunt. In 1984, magician David Copperfield wowed the world with a jaw-dropping magic trick that still has people scratching their heads over 30 years later. He appeared to float over the massive 16,000-meter-wide Colorado Grand Canyon without any visible support, captivating audience.
David Copperfield's big thing was using new emerging technologies to achieve feats that had never been achieved before. The one I'm interested in is how he walked through the Great Wall of China. Hold on one sec. So this lady's never tried a vodka and hires vodka. I don't know what the fuck it's called, man. I am about to. fucking text message thing, I hate it. Okay, so I don't know shit about guns. Well, actually, I know a lot about guns, but what are these stripper clip things worth? What are they for? Are they so that you can carry around bags full of ammunition, and if anybody finds them, they can't use them? Are they military? Like, what the fuck are they for? Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. I gotta answer this.